Hello, Jordan Cower here with LongRangeOnly.com. Today I'm going to be doing a video review of an Axial precision rifle. This particular model is their Allterra carbon. You can get this rifle with or without a proof carbon barrel on it. This rifle is chambered in 300 Ultra Mag. I really like big calibers, really like 30 cals. So this rifle fit me well for as far as what I like to shoot. Let's start going over the features of the rifle. So this rifle, it looks like a Remington 700 clone action, but there's stuff that they changed inside of this action that they feel like will produce a more accurate rifle. The first thing they do is they call it their ATS system, their Axial Trajectory Alignment System. And what that is they state that one of your weak points of your rifle is where it threads into where the barrel threads into the action. So I don't know their exact process of what they changed in here, but they did something in here which will give it a better alignment from the action to the barrel. And going along with that, they also have what they call their ARD system, their asymmetrical receiver design. And the process behind that is to get bench rest performance out of a hunting rifle. We can't do that. The tolerances are too tight. When you're hunting, you get dirt in there, you get snow in there, any sort of debris. And with the tight tolerances on bench rest rifles, they'll lock up the bolt, not run smooth. So what they do is they give you a little bit of slack in here, but when you lock the bolt in place, they line everything up. Your bore, your action, the cartridge, everything is in a perfect axis there to get that bench rest accuracy, but still be suitable for hunting conditions. The first buck I shot this year, I shot it in a blizzard. It snowed on us all day. Tried to set up at 500 yards. There's too much snow, so I had to go in there and still hunt them. I ended up shooting them at 60 yards, but this gun was covered in snow and the action performed flawless. It was still smooth as could be. Like I said, everything was snowed up, iced over, but it still performed how it needed to. Now let's move down the rifle. This rifle, they make their own brake. It has a 3-port brake on it. It's an effective brake. If they could improve the design on that somewhat to manage recoil better, I think that would be awesome. I know shooting a 300 Ultra Mag that recoil is part of it, but I did kind of struggle tracking my own shots with this brake. Maybe like a 4 or 5-port brake on there would improve on that. Next we have the barrel. It's a proof carbon barrel. They've been around for years. Everyone knows their quality. I don't feel like I need to go over that much more. As far as the stock goes, they make their own stock. This stock is very well put together. The work and stuff they put into it is, you can tell it's a high quality stock. Their tolerances are super tight. This bottom metal, when you undo these action bolts, I mean, it's snug in there. You have to pull it out. There's zero stop, zero play in there. And same with the inletting for the action. And it's also bedded. It is a very tight bedding job. I mean, everything just sits in there perfect. There's zero wiggling without the action screws tightened down. For most of my shooting, I did end up putting a stock pack on there to get a little better cheek weld. I do know everyone's faces are a little different. If I had some different rings on here, like some one-piece rings, I'd probably lower the scope down and get away without having one. Other than that, like the grip on it, I really like the grip. It's a good grip. The first buck I shot this year, I was standing. I had a really comfortable, really solid hold on the rifle. I don't practice shooting freehand very much, but the rifle allowed me to do that. The second deer I shot, I was proned out. Stock very comfortable from the prone position. The third deer I shot this year, I was from a sitting position, and the stock was very comfortable, made perfect shots in all three of those conditions. This rifle is advertised at 7.5 pounds. Obviously your barrel length, caliber selection and stuff will kind of change that a little bit. As you see it right now, bipod, ammo, scope, ready to hunt is 10 pounds, 4 ounces, which is not on the lightest end of things, but it's a very manageable rifle. I carried this rifle 22 days hunting this year and no complaints there. A little lighter would be nice, but for what it is, it's a great rifle. They do have a mountain shadow option, which is a lot lighter if you're looking to save a little weight. And with that mountain shadow option, you still get all the same technology and patent pending stuff they have in their Conversion Series action. As far as how they shot, Jeff got this rifle before me, and he worked up a load with these 220 cutting edge lasers. And so he gave me all the load data for that, so I didn't have to do anything with those. I went to the range and zeroed this Zeiss and got it all zeroed, typed in all the data in my SIG 2400, and there's a rock we shoot out at 1,200 yards, and first round hit that. So all the info he gave me was right on. I did quite a bit more shooting before that, and everything I did was under half minute. I was afraid I was going to run out of those cutting edge bullets. I worked up a load with 225 ELDMs as well. To find max pressure, I loaded them up every 0.3 grains and shot 10 shots, and it put all 10 of those shots within an inch, and the first 7 of them were probably within a half-inch group, and then the 3 max loads, it kind of moved the group a little bit, but those were all touching. And super easy to work up load those 225 ELDMs. They shot better in half minute too. But overall, yeah, great rifle, very well put together. Like I said, all the technology in here, you get bench rest accuracy in a hunting quality rifle. If you have any more questions, you can find me on the forums, longrangeonly.com. I'd be more than happy to answer other questions for you. If you would, give us a follow on Instagram and Facebook, and I appreciate you watching this video.